Hello everyone. So let me show the scene in the game. So here, as you can see, here I have illuminated all the streets and all the residential houses, buildings, everything. As you can see, they have illumination, but none of these are actual lights or spotlights. But this is good enough for a city builder. So I'm going to explain how I have implemented this. So as you can see here, everywhere where the development has happened along the road, and also that includes uh, bridges as well. Whenever you have these um, lampposts, you have lights, and you can see the light illuminated the street below. And also, in addition to that, you have this all the windows are illuminated, and even in this residential units you can see some light spilling from the door as well. So everything is done with cheap material effects. Nothing is used in actual lights. So if I speed up, and you can see it's still running on 120 fps. So if I speed up to the daytime, now you see there are no lights, everything is as it should be. Lights are turned off, no illumination coming from these lights, so no illumination on the street. So yeah, this, let's see now how I have implemented this. Alright, so before I get started, in case you haven't followed, this series is based on this product that I'm working on, CityGen Runtime City Builder Framework. So yeah, now let me explain how lights are implemented. By the way, link to the product will be in the description below. So yeah, here is the summary. So obviously, I can't rely on So I can't rely on traditional spotlights, because as you can see in the demo level, in this, no matter where I add houses or street lights, I need to have lights. But if I add actual light actors for this, the game will be unplayable. So that's why I had to think of alternative approaches. Alright, so here let me show what's going on. Let me pause the game and detach the player. If I go close to the street level, you see these are actually planes. So you can see if I select these actually transparent planes. I'm not even using decals, because at this scale uh, even decals might be too expensive compared to having a simple quad with the texture applied. So here let me show the lamppost mesh, and here you see if I enable wireframe, there is this it's not clear. Yeah, actually this is a circle or a circular plane, and in the unlit mode, yeah, for that plane I have applied this material, which is just a simple material. Let me show the logic. And here I am using, this is the material. This part is not required. So I have this texture that defines the shape of illumination. This is the one that I have used for doors, but this is, here I override the texture like this. This is to represent the shadow of the lamppost. So it's, as you can see here, it's just basically a additive material with transparency. And here I use this illuminate parameter, which I have defined in this material parameter collection like this, illuminate. So when this is 1, this light will be illuminated here. If I make it 0, see, light is invisible, not there anymore. Let me turn it back on. See, now we have the light. And so my time of day system here, I have this time of day system. Here I'm using this material parameter collection and the parameter name. As the time changes, I update the value of the illuminate material parameter, which defines how the intensity of the light illumination components. And the same parameter is used to drive the emissiveness of these window materials and also these commercial buildings, these industrial zone buildings, and also this light mesh itself. This all of them are using the same material parameter. Now there are drawbacks to this method, of course. So performance wise this is great, but if you use actual lights, it will cast real-time shadows. And when there are characters that are walking on the street, or when you have to have any other kind of dynamic illumination, this method will not work. But for a city generator, like a city builder game, I think this is more than enough. Now let me show how the house is done. Here, the house mesh is it's just stylized simple meshes. Now here, this is actually just a plane, and this is same as before. It's using this material which use the parameter illuminate, so that is also driving by the same with the same principle. Here, if I speed up the game, you can see the time here. I see it's still 120 fps. And yeah, so it's daytime with all the lights turned off. So yeah, it's a pretty simple concept, but very powerful and very useful for games like this. And in addition to that, yeah, in this update I have added this CityGen time of day, as I already shown. So here you can see when do you turn on the lights and turn off the lights: hours before sunset, hours after sunrise. So you can define that here if you want to differentiate. If you want to keep the lights on, maybe like 1 hour after the sunrise, you can make this value 1, but I'm keeping it as 0, but you have the parameters if you want to change it. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.